It's time to say goodbye, yet the words stumble in my throat, each syllable heavier than the last. How can I form the shape of this parting when my heart still clings to every memory? Every whispered word, every shared laugh, every tear we mended together. Goodbye feels like a betrayal to what we've been, yet it stands here, unyielding, an inevitable truth waiting to be spoken. I look at you now, and I see not just who you are, but who we were, who we dreamed we might become. The spark of us was once blinding, a beacon against the storm of life. We stood as one, defying the odds, two souls finding sanctuary in each other. But even the strongest lights can waver, and the winds of time have brought us here, to this quiet, somber threshold. Every goodbye carries a story, and ours is one etched with both joy and sorrow. I remember the first time our eyes met, a moment so small, so fleeting, yet it ignited something vast and uncontainable. You were the breath I didn't know I was holding, the melody I didn't know I was searching for. We wove our lives together, thread by thread, building a tapestry rich with moments, each one shining with the light of shared love. But now, as I stand before you, I see the threads unraveling, the colors fading into shades of gray. It's not that love has left, it's that it has changed, morphing into something bittersweet, a quiet understanding that we must let go for both of us to grow. I want to hold on, to cling to the moments we've shared, to the laughter that echoed in our quietest hours, to the warmth of your hand in mine when the world felt cold and unkind. But holding on too tightly can break even the strongest bonds, and I've come to understand that love, at its truest, sometimes means setting each other free. The sunsets we watched together still linger in my mind, their hues of gold and crimson mirroring the love that burned within us. I think of the long walks, the endless conversations under the stars, the quiet moments of peace where words weren't needed. They're etched into my soul, a part of me that will never fade, even as we walk away. Time, that relentless thief, has brought us here. It has stolen moments we thought we'd always have, yet it has also gifted us with memories too precious to forget. And as the clock ticks forward, I find myself holding on to those gifts, even as I loosen my grip on you. This goodbye is not just an end, it's a recognition of all we were, of the beauty we created together. It's an acknowledgement that while love is vast and enduring, it cannot always bridge every distance. Sometimes love asks us to part, so that we can rediscover ourselves in the quiet spaces we left behind. I will remember the way your smile lit up a room, how your laughter was a song that chased away the shadows of my mind. I will carry with me the lessons you taught me, the ways you showed me how to see the world with kinder eyes, with an open heart. You were my teacher, my mirror, my home, and though I say goodbye, I will never lose what you've given me. The road ahead feels uncertain, a winding path shrouded in mist, but I trust that each step forward will bring clarity, will bring healing. This pain we feel now, this ache of separation, is a testament to the depth of what we share. For only those who have loved deeply can feel the weight of goodbye so profoundly. I think of the seasons we've weathered, the storms we braved together. There were days when it felt like the world was falling apart around us, yet we held on, anchored by the strength of our bond. But now, as the tides shift, I see that letting go is not a surrender, but a choice to honor what we've been while making space for what we might become. You will always be a part of me. In the quiet moments, when the world feels still and hushed, I will hear your voice, feel the echo of your presence. You've left an imprint on my soul, a mark that time cannot erase. And while our paths diverge, I know that the love we shared will continue to guide us, each in our own way. The stars above bear witness to our story, their eternal light a reminder that some things endure beyond time. And though this chapter closes, the pages we've written together will remain a part of me forever. I will carry them forward, not as a burden, but as a source of strength, a reminder of what love can be. This is not a failure, not a loss, but a transformation. It is the closing of one door and the opening of another. It is the realization that endings are not final, but the beginning of something new. And so, I stand here with a heart full of gratitude for the moments we've shared, for the love we've known. I release you not with anger, not with regret, but with a quiet, aching love that wishes you only joy, only peace, only happiness. Goodbye is not forgetting. It is not the erasure of what we've been. It is a recognition of change, an embrace of the unknown. It is a promise to carry forward the lessons we've learned, the love we've given, the beauty we've created. As I turn to face the future, I do so with hope, with the belief that this goodbye, though painful, is a step towards something greater. And as we part, I send you all the love I have, all the light I can offer. May your path be gentle, may your days be filled with joy, and may you find the peace that you deserve. Though we say goodbye, you will always remain a cherished part of my story. It's time to say goodbye, but the echoes of us will linger, carried on the wind, alive in the spaces between. And in those echoes I will find comfort, I will find strength, I will find the courage to move forward, even as I carry you with me in the quiet corners of my heart. Goodbye, not as an end, but as a promise to honor what we've shared, to remember with love, and to step boldly into the unknown with a heart forever shaped by the beauty of. It's time to say goodbye, though the words feel heavy in my throat, like stones lodged in a stream, halting the flow of all I wish to say. The moments we've shared linger in the air, each memory a fragile thread binding the tapestry of our time together. How can one truly let go when the heart insists on holding on? The sun sets softly on what we were, painting the horizon in hues of loss and love. Each shade tells a story of laughter echoing in quiet rooms, of tears shed when no one could see, of dreams whispered beneath the moon's tender gaze. But the horizon stretches forward, a promise that life moves on, even when we don't feel ready. I recall the first time our paths crossed, a spark of connection, electric and warm, igniting something I didn't know was missing. We built something beautiful together, brick by brick, moment by moment, unaware of the cracks that time would carve. It was never perfect, but perfection was never the goal. It real, and real is enough. Now, standing on the edge of this goodbye, I feel the weight of all that could have been, the alternate futures that live only in dreams. Each choice led us here, and though the path has splintered, I carry no regrets for walking it with you. You taught me to see the world in vivid colors, to find beauty in the ordinary, to believe in the strength of love, even when it falters. The seasons will change as they always do, the leaves will fall and bloom again, but some part of me will remain in this moment, where the echoes of our laughter still linger. Time is a thief that steals without remorse, yet it also heals the wounds it creates. I hold on to that hope that someday this ache will dull, and I'll remember you with only a smile. This goodbye is not a failure, it's an acknowledgement of what we've become. Two souls who once intertwined, now finding new paths to tread alone. Love does not vanish with distance, it transforms, evolves, becoming a quiet strength, a whispered blessing in the silence. There's beauty in the bittersweet, in the tender pain of parting. It reminds us of what we've had, of what it meant, of how deeply it touched our lives. The heart aches because it cared, and that care will never fade, even as we say goodbye. I look to the stars, the silent witnesses to our story, and wonder if they too mourn the end of something so profound. Yet they shine on, steadfast and unyielding, a reminder that life continues, that light persists even in the darkest skies. And so I will carry on, guided by their quiet resilience. In this farewell, there is gratitude for every shared smile, every warm embrace, for the lessons learned and the love given freely. You've left an indelible mark on